What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm finally back in Michigan after the week in Arkansas, and it is much colder here. It's about 35 degrees. You guys can see the lake is actually super calm right now, so I figured we'll go out and give it a chance. But it's still, when I'm recording this, it's the last day of March. So it's still super cold here in Michigan. The water temps are 45 degrees. But I'm going to be throwing this 6 cents jerkbait today in the perch color again. And really, we're just going to be focusing on casting right along the banks and trying to find fish that are still in the pre-spawn mode looking for an easy meal. But with this water temp so low today and the overcast conditions, I would not be surprised if we get a few pike on the jerk. Oh, speak of the devil, first cast. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Oh, it feels pretty nice too, guys. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, it feels good. Oh, it's a big pike. Okay, guys, just as I was saying, casting this jerkbait right up on the bank, seeing what's up there, and let me grab the net. Oh guys, that is a nice fish. All right. Oh, boom. Sorry. Oh, guys, look at that fish. That is a nice fish. First cast too, right as I was saying, casting right up along the bank, looking for these fish that are still in this pre-spawn mode, and really, oh, let's try and get this boy out with a, get this last hook out right here. Look at this fish, guys. That is an absolute stud. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but this is an absolute beast. If I had to guess, it's probably about 30 inches. We're just gonna get this girl back. Oh, and there she goes. That was an amazing first catch. I didn't even get to finish my intro, but as I was saying, that fish came right off the shore. We're just throwing this perch jerkbait, slow twitching it, because like I was saying, the water here in Michigan is still pretty cold. So we're gonna give these fish that might be a little lethargic a better chance to eat it by keeping it in their strike zone. So we're literally just popping and twitching it every few seconds, and as we're going on with the trolling motor, letting it rest a little extra long. But what a way to start out that video. That pike came on a pause, and I'm telling you, there is like absolutely no better feeling than when you go to twitch it again and you feel nothing but dead weight and you set into a nice pike. How cold does it say the water is? Should be at the top right or left. Oh, there's one. Oh, yeah. No! God, that felt good. There's one. It's a bass. A very lazy one. Oh, yep. It's a bass. Alright guys, here's the first fish. A small but very fat bass. Let's get him back. Alright guys, that was it for our first spot. We caught those two fish, that dinky bass and then that nice pike on our first cast. But the rest of the lake is looking very calm, so I'm going to shoot on over to the other side where we're going to continue to fish some docks and then also this point that I think might have some fish that are stacked up in clumps, you know. Alright guys, here is our second spot of the day. I actually decided we're going to fish this down tree right here and then the banks with these docks. We're still going to throw this jerk bait. And then if you guys were wondering, I'm just throwing this on American Hero Lose. This was my first ever bait caster and I think I paid 60 bucks for it, and it is honestly probably my favorite bait caster I own. You can throw almost anything on it, and I've had this now for 6 years and it is probably the most reliable and durable reel I have ever owned. So like I said, we're gonna fish this down tree, this little patch of grass, and then the rocks and these docks. Oh, there's one. There's one, guys. Oh, I think it's a nice bass. What do we have here? Yep, we got ourselves a nice bass. All right, let's get him up here. Ah, boat flip. Here's one thing I want to point out to you guys. Look at how red this fish's lips are. This guy has been munching on craws and other crustaceans right on the top, right on the bottom, which is right where we caught him. We caught him right off these rocks. There are about, I don't know, a rock pile probably 20 feet out here, right about here. And I think this bass was just sitting on top of those rocks and he could not pass up a free and easy meal. And what a decent fish for our third one. Oh, there's one, guys. There is one. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a nice bass. That is a nice bass. Oh. Let's get him in here. Dang. That is a healthy looking bass. Hey. Alright guys, here's that fish. Not too big. Say probably a pound, maybe a pound and a quarter, but caught him right up off this rock ledge. There's a drop off. I don't know if you guys can see that, but let's get him back. Alright guys, we made it to our third and final spot of the day. Right in front of me is a little public beach slash boat launch area. Oh, I think I just got hit. But as I was saying, it is a little public beach slash boat launch area where it goes from about 5 feet all the way down to 15 to 18 feet pretty quickly. So I'm going to be looking for fish that are hanging out right around that drop off and then seeing what we can catch. Oh, there's one, guys. Oh, this feels like a good fish. Please don't come off. Wow. This is a good fish. What do we have here? My guess is it's a pretty big pike. Whoa. Oh, yeah. This is a nice pike, guys. Ooh, I do not like trying to land these guys by myself, but oh man, right on that pause, this guy just absolutely obliterated this bait. Nope. Oh, nope. Oh. There we go. Oh, shoot. Where'd I put those pliers? Alright guys, look at this pike. I don't know if the camera does it any justice, but I'd say she's about high 20s. This is a pretty nice fish right here. And it made an absolute mess of the boat. So, alright, we're gonna get this girl back. And there she goes. Man, pike are just absolutely one of my favorite fish to catch. That he just absolutely destroyed this bait. They fight so hard and they're just so aggressive. They'll eat almost anything, but like I said, just twitching and letting this thing pause a decent amount of time, and really the bait does the work for itself. It just suspends there and looks like a dying bait fish, and man, pike absolutely love it. So we're gonna continue to fish our way down these rocks and we'll see what else is out there. Oh my gosh. There's another one, guys. Oh, it feels pretty good. Oh my gosh, that is a nice bass. That is a nice bass. I gotta get the net. Oh. Come here. Come here, don't spit that. There we go. That is a nice bass. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, this is a good fish. Look at that bass, guys. About 4 pounds, guys. Nice 4-pounder right here. But this is an absolute beast. Hit her on the paws, and man, gosh, I love this fish. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. We caught 2 amazing pike, a really big bass, and you know, honestly, all the bass were nice. They're all fat and healthy, which is what we like to see. It is an absolutely beautiful day to get out and just fish. The water is perfectly calm, and it's always amazing. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Make sure to like and subscribe so that I know you guys love it and I can keep making this awesome content for you guys. And I will see you guys in the next video.